all the moto graders are over there. It's got to be a 200-acre site.
That X is an electric drive machine. Now, how many of you have operated an electric drive machine before? A couple of you, perfect. Now, this machine's been out for about 12 years, so it's been out in the marketplace for a number of years. What we'd like you to know is that is the leading edge of technology. Any machine that has an X tier on it is our leading edge of technology.
What happens when they jam their brakes? How these machines respond? Now, we even use SmartWay to make sure each bucket had exactly the same weight in it, 20,000 pounds in this case. Machines this big, every one of them is going to stay for thousands and thousands of hours, right? We don't buy this machine and trade it a year later. So this machine at about 20,000 hours, we expect is going to go down for some major rework. We call it a midway. That's not quite as major as some of the competition, though, because in the back of that machine, it's got this little tag that says X on it. And that means this machine is actually, again, our leading edge, like Greg said. And actually, on this one, is an electric drive, which means we don't have axles, we don't have a transmission. So when we go to rebuild that machine at 15,000 to 20,000 hours, that midlife, we don't have to replace an axle or a transmission. It's not there. What we do is we take those electric motors and rotate them like a car. So there's nothing to replace, it's just a little work. That machine at a midlife, 20,000 hours, comes in about $200,000 to $300,000 cheaper than some of the competition, just because of the components we're not replacing. And then you do that again at 40,000 hours, and again at 60,000 hours, so on and so on. Think of the money you can save over the course of the life of this machine alone. Oh, don't forget, it is an electric drive, which means it's running a smaller engine with a better fuel economy that entire time as well.
Now, with 4 independent wheel motors, we are also the only machine of this size class that is truly a 4-wheel drive machine. There is nobody else in the market that has a true 4-wheel drive machine, because nobody builds a dip lock for an axle this size. It won't survive. We put this machine in the pile, it will spin tires, and I guarantee you it will spin all 4 of them if it doesn't.
All right, guys, here's the moment. I'm in the machine that I'm shopping for. This is a 135P. All right, let's hog some dirt. Let's check this thing out. Alright, let's take a look here. Pretty compact little dude. This is a pretty sweet machine. I think it would work really well for us. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I pick one of these up? Got some guys getting Western over there in some of these machines. They're not messing around. Oh, I would do that. I'm just afraid of hitting the $250,000 machine next to me, you know? Look at these loaders. Just a whole line of them. 904, 944s. It's insane. I'm gonna drive one of those just because I want to. This place is crazy. Look at this. Tell you what, these John Deere haul trucks are the beefiest haul trucks I've ever seen. I gotta get you guys close to them. The axles, everything about it, it's just beefy. Of course, one of my favorite little machines is the skip loader. It makes your life easy. If you guys don't have one of those, you gotta get one. They have an ambulance on site. And hanging out with some of the guys last night, I can tell you, I know why they have an ambulance on site. There's some crazy dudes. So we got the 75P, 75, 75, 85, it's 385s. The 135, which I was looking at, 245 and 345. That 345 is pretty impressive machine. You tell some of these guys are used to working in pretty close quarters with other machines. I am not. There's Jason, my sales guy. He's up in the machine there. All right, here's the 345P. Big machine. I'm gonna get in this bad boy, see what I can mess up. So that's about 7.5 feet to the middle of that Deere emblem. All right, we're in the 345P. It was the first and last time I'll be in a machine this big, I think. Oh my goodness gracious. I tell you what, this gives some perspective on what Let's Dig 18's doing every day. Chris over there. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Yo, the power is insane. You can do a pretty quick driveway with this bad boy. Goodness gracious. You know, Chris over at Let's Dig operates a machine this big and he just makes it look smooth as butter. What an experience. All right, here's the John Deere 332 here, so I'll let Jason kind of take the helm.
So 2 nuts, flip your cab up. You've got access to the very front of the machine. Every hose, your drive motors, your pumps, filters, everything there. They went to a plenum style, so you have coolers on each side, and on top you get better cooling because you're not trying to pull air through 4 or 5 or 6
Get
coolers.
that heat soaking, yeah.
Yep.
Well, cool. All right, that's a good looking machine. Let's see what else we got. All right, I thought I'd show you guys this chart in case you have any questions on your different sizes. 331 through 335, your G's, your P's. So you can see what kind of flow, horsepower. Take a second to read that if you want to. Which one of these has the telescopic arms? Is it not one of these?
It's not one of these.
It's the 340.
It's the 326P.
326P.
Yep.
Maybe we should take a look at that one. I bet you everybody's interested to see how that thing works.
Yeah, game changer.
Got a few machines to choose from here. All right, guys, so we got a 35P here.
So this is probably one of the more popular machines when it comes to light utilities, landscape, stuff like that. We've got the cab tipped up to show serviceability.
They're running a Yanmar in this thing.
We have a good relationship with the Yanmar.
Very cool. That's really nice the way that pops up, man. So the P, just to explain to everybody and be clear, so John Deere is going to a G, a P, and then an X.
So it's a tiering level. So you can, the G's are kind of your utility models, you know, rugged and ready as they say. And then your P's are more of a premium or performance level with more features.
Okay.
And then the X tier right now are currently your hybrids, so a diesel electric.
Well, there you go, guys. There's the new John Deere 35P. Sweet little machine here. There we go.
What'd you think?
Dude, I want one.
All right.
Pretty sweet.
All right. Well, just sign the dotted line. I'll have it delivered.
Gene, this is the 334 skid. Tell us what you know about this machine before you get in it.
So the P is the new generation of John Deere skid steers. So the 3 is the large frame. This 3 is the large frame. The 4, if it's an even number, it means it's wheeled. So the bigger the number, the bigger the machine. So if you look behind you, the 335, it's a large frame, and the 5 is an odd number. It means it's tracked. So same machine, same frame, same engine.
Okay.
Track versus wheeled. That's the nomenclature of our numbers.
Look at that. We all learned something very important today. All right, let's see what you got.
Minute, we'll make some laps.
Okay. So these are the same machine. This one's tracked. This one is not. It throws some dirt on his lap. He's practicing for the races. So the way these machines work is unlike a older bulldozer where one side has to stop to pivot or to spin. This still sends power to the inside wheel so that you can track faster, have more control, and not tear up the ground as much. So that's definitely one feature that they're proud of on these machines, as they should be. You can see there as he's turning, those inside wheels are not locking up. Same thing on this track loader over here. All right, are you winning the Mario Kart races in this one?
I am. Freestyle and the drag race.
I thought you were gonna pop us a wheelie there for a second.
It's got plenty of power.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It is very well balanced though, especially with or without load.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you had that load up mid glass and it was fine. Well, folks, there's the 334P new from John Deere. Pretty sweet machine. So we've got a 317G, which is a machine that we have. But this one is remote controlled. He's operating that machine from this remote. So I'm thinking I'm in bed with a camera on the front of my house, snowplowing my driveway without getting out of bed. I don't know about you guys, that sounds pretty nice. Maybe do the neighbors, the street. Once my kids find out about this, they're gonna want this, instead of their monster truck remote controlled car for Christmas, they're gonna want this. They say you can operate it better with the remote because you're not inside getting knocked around, so you can be a little more consistent with the controls. So I'm gonna try it here in a second. I don't know if I want you filming me.
Maybe your kid would be better with the remote control like the Xbox.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, my kid would definitely be better. Oh my God. Now, why can't I just load like the plans in with AI and it just does the whole job? Wouldn't that be easier? That's pretty cool. Well, there you guys have it. That's the remote control system. We're headed over to what do they call it? Smart grade site development, road building portion. We got dozers, motor graders, scrapers, haul trucks. As I mentioned, these John Deere haul trucks look super beefy. So we'll watch a quick presentation over here and I get to get in one of these. I'm gonna try 772 GP is what we used to grade our roads last year, some of our neighborhood jobs we did. What an incredible machine. So I'm excited to get in it and see how this smart grade system works.
One of the machines if I've ever seen one. Now looking at that lineup, we got our cross slope machine, we got slope control, laser, smart grade with like a smart grade on a grader with LPS or millimeter, laser, and smart grade with top gun on the dozers. The list goes on and on. We have a lot of features and a lot of levels that we can put in there, and we don't stop there.
It's the beast. All right, you guys know I love the 772 GP grader. This is the one in all the videos we did of grading up in Fairplay. They got it set up in with the blade all the way up on the side. You know, I think most people don't know that the blade will do that. I mean, that aren't excavators, right? Yeah, but you can put that thing to the side and just cut in a freaking road, at least where we're at in the mountains. This year when we're grading, Mark's telling me I need to buy one of these.
Yes.
So I don't wear through it so fast.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a course here, or track, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna do that. But I am really considering one of these if I can get enough work, right? Because I can put a dedicated guy in this thing and really do year round between snow plowing and...
Yeah.
All right, well, we're gonna see if we can get in one of these bad boys. All right, guys, I'm in the 772 GP. And it's set up on basically a mapping GPS system already. So they call it the automatic. So the automatics are on. So when I start running, the blade's gonna do its thing, and I basically just have to drive the machine. So let's see how this goes, and hopefully I don't break something. Got some wheeling going. Oh my gosh, this thing, I can't describe it. It's like you're floating. But you can work in this all day and not be fatigued at all. Small tractor. Here's the 46 ton. What'd you think of that thing? I've never experienced anything like this before.
Yeah.
That was fun, guys. Wish you could be here. Beautiful truck. I'm doing it 944 E-drive loader. Let's do this. Holy crap. Look at the teeth.
So I'm 5'9", 5'9", maybe 5'10", boots on.
You move a little material. That might load my truck. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's insane how big this is. It's got the four-wheel drive electric motor at each tire. It's the beast. All right, let's hop in this. All right, guys, the fun has come to an end, and let me tell you, it was incredible driving these machines and seeing all the new technology. Most of it not out until the summer of 2024, but it was really cool to see what John Deere's doing, all the technology. You guys know I look at a lot of different equipment, and they are really doing things to put themselves in first place across the board. Some other manufacturers are going to have to do some catching up, but in the airport, headed home. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you have questions on anything. I'll try to get you guys answers. And yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you later.